Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm waiting for TikTok to tell all of our friends that we are live, everybody. So, again, come on in. Welcome. Good morning. I'm waiting for TikTok to tell all of our friends that we are live. I need my energy to go up, y'all, because I don't have no energy. But I'm trying to get there, I promise. I'm just push myself a little bit harder so I can have more energy so we can do this live and do it the right way, okay? Hey, Chanelly girl, thanks for coming back to talk to me. Happy Friday. That's what should be like hyping me up. Like, it's literally Friday. I need to be hyped. I need to be like, yes, it's Friday. But for some odd reason, normally if I'm tired and go live and have a great conversation, but I don't know, like today is a different type of tired. Literally, today is a completely different, like this is not normal. But I'm always down to sit with y'all and talk with y'all. So please, guys, drop in the comment section, what do the girls want to talk about? And y'all know what's tea already, right? When y'all see me push my hair back, do not mind my little bang at the front, okay? We're gonna act like Ayana did not cut her hair. That's what we're gonna do. But again, feel free to join, guys. Chanel, you work today, girl? So I don't want to do no doggone makeup. That's how tired I am. You work today, Chanelly? And everybody else in here, feel free to come through. Maybe drop some hearts in the comment section. No, I'm in bed, girl. That sounds like a freaking dream right now, okay? That sounds like the dream, Chanel. I don't miss busybody. Would rather be at work, though. But that sounds like a dream. Oh, my. Okay, guys. I'm so sorry. Again, guys, please feel free to come through in the comment section. I have the interview on Wednesday. I hope to get the new job, girl. Well, we are praying that you get it, and if it is in God's will and His plan for your life, girl, you already got it. Okay, think of it like that. If it's in His will and His plan, baby, it's already yours. Okay, girl. But we are definitely hoping and praying with you that you get your job. Thanks, sissy. Of course. Y'all, somebody had asked me on the last live to go live on my personal page. I'm gonna do it this weekend. Hopefully. That's the goal. That's the plan, okay? So this weekend for sure. But while we are on this page right here, which is Avana Plastic Surgery page, we can just sit and talk about all things surgery. We talk about more than surgery, of course, y'all. But while we're on here, we find a way to always tie it back into surgery. Being that, again, this is Avana Plastic Surgery page, okay? So we're gonna always bring that bad boy back and put it on surgery, okay? And put it on. Chanelly, what is the... Well, actually, you don't have to tell me what the new job entails. You don't have to tell me. But I want to know when you get the job, okay? Darlene says, are labs included? And if not, what lab work is needed? Well, hey, Darlene, girl, welcome. So labs are actually not included in the price that you guys hear from your coordinators. But I can say we do have labs here. Like, you can't have your labs in here. I forgot the exact price for it, but you can have your lab work done here. What's included in it? It's pretty much they're gonna check your hemoglobin levels. I'm so sorry. They're gonna check the hemoglobin. They're gonna check the don't give me with the words, okay, darling, because I'm trying to get my mind right. But it's for the hearts. What is it called? Jesus, it's not gonna come to me. They're gonna check the heart. They're gonna check, of course, if you're pregnant, your HCG levels. Shoot, so much more stuff, darling. Make it long story short, with the labs, it'll show pretty much everything that your blood will talk about entail. Also, it's going to, I know the word for it. My brain is blank, Darlene, okay? But do me the biggest favor. Please put your first name, last name, and number in the blue note box, because in that way, I can have somebody go ahead and send you a text message Iron, yeah, they're gonna check for iron. That's a part of the hemoglobin as well. All things that blood can tell you about, they're gonna check it. And every doctor has a different BMI and different levels, period. But with the iron, if you are iron deficient, you have two options. Okay, they're gonna of course give you some supplements. They're gonna recommend some supplements that you can take, of course approved by your surgeon, to go ahead and increase your levels. But also, along with the supplements, if your iron is still like not below their levels but below the one that they would want yours to be at, you can add on the Cell Saver. Cell Saver is really good for patients that have low iron and low hemoglobin levels, in order to make sure that their blood is collected. So what the Cell Saver does is it pretty much collects your blood, washes it, and then it puts it back into your body. So pretty much recycling the blood. Darlene says, what info did you need? Just your first name, last name, number. If it's, you see that blue note box right there? I think I pointed to it. If not, it's somewhere in this vicinity, okay? It's a blue note box to the bottom left of your screen. Just put your first name, last name, and phone number. Good Lord. That's how you can go ahead and get the levels, or just get a list of what exactly your surgeons will be requesting from you, okay? That been way back here. But yeah, it just got to be your first name, last name, and number in the blue note box to the bottom left of your screen. Let me play this video. Maybe that's why TikTok was restricting us. I just had one video on here and it wasn't moving. Oh, it's trying to edit. Tripping. But yeah, first name, last name, and phone number. Yo, that's all I'm doing today. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's all I got. This is all I got. This is all I got. I sound like Tyrese. Please. When are you planning on getting this procedure done? When are you planning on getting your procedure done? Girl. As soon as they let me. Literally, okay? As soon as they let me. I'm not gonna lie. I would think that the slow season would be December, because, December is normally surgery slow season. Y'all, for some reason, December 2024. Winter in general, 2024. Surgery was booming, okay? Plastic surgery was booming. So honestly, you're just playing by ear and seeing what's what. But I'm going to assume, and I'm going to just say December maybe. It's a process, as in what? Like, do I have to go through the whole consultation process and everything? What exactly are you asking about? And Darlene, don't forget to leave your name and number in the blue note box, girl. First name, last name, and phone number in the blue note box to the bottom left of your screen. I can't, y'all, I can't find my lip gloss. And y'all do not want to be on here talking to me with chapped lips. So I'm trying to feel for it to see if I see it. And I, in fact, do not see it. So we're going to just go with this. It's a process. Okay, so my process is pretty much the same as y'all process. I promise it is, okay? Nothing is different. The only difference is that I'm here daily. Okay? Every single day. This turned my lip pink. I don't like this lip gloss. I got my paper just in case. But the only difference is that, one, I'm here daily. So it's like, I could just... But also another difference, it's no difference. Like, money, price is the same. Now, just how y'all get limited time deals and specials, I can definitely be like, hey, what's the limited time special on da-da-da-da? So the process is the same. Nothing changes, because it's like, it's the same exact process. Like, the surgery process, my pre-op process will be the same, because I have to go through pre-op, talk to the surgeon. Now, it may be different as far as like levels of comfort, because it's like, I'm gonna be like, hurry up and do this, like, stuff like that. Like, I can play with them. Y'all could too. I be telling y'all, talk to your surgeons how you will talk to me. They are so down to earth, so hilarious. But it'll be like, girl, hurry up, get this done. or my body better be, stuff like that, just to like play with them. But I just honestly play too much. I'm being serious. I just play too much. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. One day they're gonna get tired and fed up of me. They're gonna say, Ayana, just please, okay? But yeah, I was so happy to see my doctor, girl. I know that he was happy to see you too. Did you see Jody as well? She's pretty hands-on. She's normally like behind the scenes taking care of some things. It felt like a dream come true, not gonna lie. Oh, you see it's turning pink. I don't like that. That is so cute, Chanel. That is so cute. Girl, I know he was happy to see you too. Who's that? Okay, so Jody is Dr. Beminiskis' wife. I don't know if I should be saying that on live, but yeah, she is. She's his wife, basically. And she's the person, when you DM his page, and she'll let you know too. But when you DM Dr. Beminiskis' page, like not through Avana, but directly to his page, then that's going to be her talking to you. She always tells the girls that. She's like, hey, that was me. Surprise, surprise. Oh, yeah, I didn't see her, but we definitely was on the phone speaking like if I was her daughter. Exactly. She's super, super hands-on. Like, oh, my gosh, I found my lip gloss. She's very hands-on. I love her. Yes, girl, don't we all? She's super sweet. She's very, like, she was mad that you... Chanel, please. Yes. I trust me. I know. She was calling me. Literally, okay? But yeah, she's super sweet. Chanel, you are so funny, actually speaking. I call it my hiatus. I was like, when I took my little hiatus, please. Hashtag needed that for real, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This smells so good, like cocoa butter, basically. I found my lip oil that doesn't turn my lips pink, so now my lips are glossed and I don't have to keep licking them, okay? But yes, girl, that's who that is, okay? She is hilarious, actually speaking. And the same person that you spoke to on the phone is the same person that she is in real life. Like, literally, nothing changes about her. Okay? Not a thing. Where's my eyebrow? But yeah, y'all feel free to put some comments in the comment section. Chanel, girl, how does it feel to be off today on this beautiful Friday? Do you work tomorrow, Saturday as well, or is it just like, is it a weekend thing or is it like a day thing? I don't know where I put that at. Oh, it's right here. Is it a weekend thing or a day thing? And guys, do not forget, okay, while I remember, that blue note box is also one that can be used to get a free consultation. That's, of course, number one. Two, that blue note box is so important if you would like to take advantage of this $100 deal. I can't fix it. If you want to take advantage of this $100 deal, y'all, the blue note box is where your first name, last name, and your number should be, okay? Because with this deal, you can get $100 discounted off of surgery simply by being on live with me, okay? That's what that $100 deal is. So if you are on live with me, that's how you can get $100 discounted off your surgery by leaving your name and number in the blue note box, okay? So don't leave this live and say, hey, she never told me nothing. Y'all, I'm telling y'all this every single day. I get on live multiple times a day, and I tell you guys about this $100 discount. And it's if your name and number's in the blue note box. No deposit is required. No consultation is required to get that discount. But of course, to get surgery, you will need your deposit and your consultation. But you don't got to put nothing down, not a single coin down until you are ready, until you choose your surgeon, until whenever you're ready, okay? But again, I would highly recommend at least locking in the $100 discount for whenever you choose to get your work done. It can be sometime next month, sometime next year, 2 months from now, 3 months from now. Okay? That deal will still apply to you if your name and number is in the blue note box to the bottom left of your screen. Okay. My bad. I definitely Monday through Friday, but I didn't want to go in today. Oh, Chanel, who you feeling like? Cause you reading my mind. Who you feeling like, girl? That was literally me this morning. When I say fighting, oh my gosh. I was fighting. I was just like, okay, it's Friday. I was like, okay, you got one more day. It's Friday. You got one more day. That's all I kept saying. One more day. Go knock out these hours and call it a day, honey. And that's literally what I'm gonna come through and do today. But especially because, guys, yesterday, if you guys didn't join, I was not on live in the morning part. I got to work like way later in the day. So now my sleepy butt is making up for it, okay? Now I'm paying for it. LOL, girl, I'm serious. Who you feeling like? Who are you feeling like, Chanel? But yeah, y'all, feel free to drop some comments in the comment section. I love to talk to the girlies on live. Whether it's about plastic surgery, whether it's about work, whatever, okay? We can go ahead and talk about it. Chanel, by the way, have you ever considered moving out of New York? Has that ever been on your mind? If you guys aren't shy in the comment section, drop where y'all are watching from. But that's my question to you, Chanel. Or is New York just like home? Like that's where you want to be, you want to raise your kids, all of that? Yes. Oh, you want to move. Okay, period. Where you want to go to? Girl, you know who I be watching from New York, who's so funny to me? Ayana. Her name is Ayana. The girl that be walking through. Think about that 2 weeks ago. Oh, really? That is crazy. This came to my mind right now. I'm like, does she want to move out of New York? So that's why I asked you. But yeah, girl, I would think like people from New York, they're just like, they're so home. Like New York is home. Like they love them some New York. They're like, that's home. That's this, that's that. We can't even talk about New York slang. Not talk about it, but we can't even attempt to. Okay. I did it on live though. Remember, girl, when I was trying, that's when I was supposed to go to New York and I ended up not going. But yeah. And if you are somewhere out the country, guys, do not forget that you can get a consultation completely free virtually if your name and number is in the blue note box. I'm telling y'all, one thing about it, we can talk about any and everything on here because guess what? There is always a way to tie it back to surgery. Try me in the comment section if y'all want. Drop a random topic that's so out of the ordinary, far-fetched, far left, whatever you want to call it, okay? And I can guarantee that we can turn that bad boy to be about surgery, so that y'all can have some information to take home with you after being on this live with me. But if you guys are out the country or out the state, you most definitely can leave your name and your number in the blue note box to get a free consultation. Where's everyone at? Girl, I really don't know. This Friday feels so like, it felt like yesterday was Saturday. This Friday is not the best, but I'm going to do my best to be on live as long as possible before, you know, the R word happens and we can just sit up here and talk Chanel with just us two. Well, let me not say I don't know. Actually speaking, our live was restricted 2 times today, and whenever we get restricted, TikTok does play games with the views. Like I think a few days ago we didn't get restricted. I think that was Monday because we didn't go on live weekend. And it was a lot of people in the live. I'm not gonna lie to you, with a lot of interaction. But when we get restricted, I've noticed that the interaction isn't like too crazy. But it's okay, girl, because guess what? We can sit up here and still talk and everything, okay? Although, yeah, we can just sit up here and talk still. We can sit and talk and sit and talk, y'all. I'm so exhausted. Like closing my eyes right now feels like it feels normal. I'm very exhausted. But yeah, girl. I'm probably gonna end this soon, y'all. Like maybe at 12:50. I need to end it before then, but I'm probably gonna end this soon, guys, and do some content before our videographer leaves. I feel like TikTok should know why you on TikTok. Like, excuse me. Honestly speaking, TikTok do too much. TikTok does extreme. It's never just the bare basic minimum with TikTok. Literally, excuse me, TikTok. Girl, I already know what you meant. TikTok live, girl. I already know what you mean. I already knew what you meant. Hi, Zai. Hey, girl. Girl, don't let my energy, please, okay? I promise. I'm happy to see you here. I'm just tired, honey. Remember how yesterday? Look, y'all seen it in full effect on live. Remember yesterday how I was telling y'all how I was just tired? Y'all almost seen the free show, Lord Jesus. How I was tired and everything, and I was just like super energetic. This is the crash now. We was all, and now we. How soon can I go back to work? You can go back about, what do you do for work, actually speaking, before I answer that question? What do you do for work, Zai? Let me know in the comment section. Meaning, do you stand up? Do you sit down? Do you walk around? What do you do for work? You don't got to say exactly what, but if you don't want to. But just tell me if you stand, if you sit, stuff like that. In the comment section. And Zai, they contacted you, right? Ooh, Zai got surgery. You definitely did tell me that you were a CNA before. I remember you telling me that you were a CNA. I'm so sorry. But you can go back to work after surgery, about 2 weeks after. Of course, get cleared by your surgeon. Of course, make sure that your drains are out. But I would say when you go back to work, you have to definitely take it easy. Like, they have to treat you as if you're pregnant. Be very delicate with you. You can't be doing too much. No lifting patients, stuff like that, okay? So you can go back to work after 2 weeks. No bending either, exactly. Ooh, Zai got surgery. Girl, she getting her work done. She is going to get that body nice and tea. So no bending, no heavy lifting. What else? You can't sit for too long. You can't stand for too long. You gotta just be up and walking. What else? Y'all, it's so much, but yeah, that's that. Zai says yes. Zai, you like it? Chanel wants to know if you like it. My bad, y'all. My back is hurting. You like it, girl? You like your work, honey? Not yet. Did you have surgery? Not yet. Not yet. Chanel's gonna get it done, honey. I think, well, Zai's getting her work done next month. I want to know, Zai, do you like the results that you're looking at? Not results, but like the people that your surgeon is doing on Instagram. That's really what I mean by that. But yeah. But Zai hasn't had her work done just yet. Zai is next month along with T. T is next month. I think Margie is next month. If I'm not mistaken, Margie's next month. Yes, I do. Okay, period. That means that you're in good hands. Yes, y'all. Just keep the conversation in the comment section, okay? And I'm going to just be the narrator. When is your surgery, Chanelica? Chanelica responds, next year. Zai is typing. Clearly somebody's bored. My bad, y'all. Normally I could give more entertainment, but today, baby, I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm trying. Maybe let's play some music and jam about surgery together. I don't know, but I'm trying. I promise, guys, I'm trying. I am so sorry. Zai responds. Okay, so the last thing that we left off was Chanel. Chanel says next year. Zai responds, oh, okay. I'll start doing TikTok on my pre-op day. So I post everything. Yes, girl, post everything. What can be important too, Zai, when you're done posting about the surgery, you should post some things that you did before surgery, as far as like, what did you buy? Talk about what you could do, what you could not do. You can talk about, stuff. Be informative. Not that you have to. Just throwing out some ideas. If you want to take those ideas to put it on TikTok, you can talk about what they can buy for it. You can talk about scars after surgery, the arnica gel that they would recommend that you guys put on. Like, You can talk about all of that stuff, but it don't have to be you saying, "Oh, Avana," which I'm gonna say, baby, you should say it, but you can just do it like off the muscle of just trying to help another girl, because those videos are amazing when other girls do stuff like that, because now you have somebody who went and got their work done, not just somebody like me on social media talking about it, because half of them don't even trust me. But y'all, I'm just giving y'all real and honest tea, okay? That's it. But yeah, all because I didn't get my work done yet. I'm so sorry. Heavy on the yet, okay? And I'm going to add you so I can like and comment on your videos. Oh, we love the support. But yeah, half of them don't trust me because I haven't got my work done yet. But keep in mind, half of these dentists that the girlies go to get their teeth done, they're not get their teeth done. And just, it's not to be shady towards them. It's just to show, like, just because you haven't did it doesn't mean that you don't have information on it, especially if it's something that you're trained in, that you've been informed about, like stuff like that, guys. So if you guys don't trust me, I would understand. Like, either way it goes, it is what it is, baby. I can just give you what I can give you, and that's it. But I can definitely say, guys, when it comes to certain things about surgery, as far as the little rules that I give you guys on live, like no drinking or smoking 30 days prior, no taking weight loss supplements before surgery, stuff like that, y'all, that stuff is real. Like, they will literally turn you away. And they're going to be upset with me like I didn't tell y'all that they can turn you away. So please, please, please listen, okay? I promise I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm just saying it so I can sit and give you guys some information, okay? But yeah. But yeah, feel free to go ahead and put some in the comment section so we can know what the girlies are talking about. Because I'm probably going to end this live soon, y'all. Very, very, very soon. So feel free, Zai, Chanel, if you guys have any questions. I am so, bro, that's like the fifth yawn this live. But if you guys have any more questions, let me know in the comment section. If not, this wraps up this live. Please feel free to follow us on Instagram. That page is Avana Plastic Surgery on IG. We have the TikTok account. This one right here, Miami AV Plastic. The other one is Avana Plastic as well. The symbol is going to be white and black. And we have a third page, our Spanish page. So follow all three pages. Like, comment, share, whatever the case may be. You can check out the surgeons on Instagram. It's more results on IG because, again, as you guys know, TikTok is very strict, okay? We get restricted every 5 to 3 seconds on here. But to see some more results like this, as well, BBLs, tummy tucks, facelift, neck lift, everything, lipo 360, app etching, whatever you want, it's on the Instagram page. Lastly, that blue note box is your best friend. So if you want a free consultation, whether it's virtually or in person with any surgeon of choice, if you want a price list, if you would like to have the BMI requirements, this $100 discount as well, blue note box, okay? So, guys, that wraps up this live. See you on later today. Chanelica and Zai. Later, y'all.